Snap. What I did. All right. First off, I gotta y'all gotta excuse my appearance. It's because I'm just getting done. I just ran like 3 miles this morning. Cause you know I got to get it. So for today's live, I'm gonna be going through. Oh, first off, I need to let y'all know, man. Appreciate y'all support on that video, the one about the girlfriend and oh boy. He wrote me back and he took some of my advice. So appreciate y'all support on that. Also, I found out y'all secret. YouTube, I found out y'all secret, bro. YouTube, people that be on YouTube, y'all like um drama. Y'all like drama because that your girlfriend the girlfriend video that I did a couple days ago, bro. That video got 2,500 views and 40 subscribers in 2 days. That's the most views I ever got on any video that fast in the whole time I've been doing YouTube. So I know what I gotta do as far as lives go. I gotta pretty much put the medicine in the candy, bro. Cause y'all like that drama shit, man. It's sad. It's sad that we living like that, and that the world is like that. Where I gotta pretty much damn. Hey, welcome to the live, guys. Whoever that is, say what's up. So I pretty much gotta. Hey, let me know if my audio is cool, all right? Cause I don't know, but I pretty much gotta with y'all. I almost gotta like put the medicine in the candy, pretty much. So I gotta put in some bullshit while I'm giving out real good information, which is sad, bro. It's sad because like I really want to give information, but the videos where I really giving out good information, people don't watch them. So, but the videos with the drama, motherfuckers like rush to watch those, which is crazy to me. But I mean, I kind of get, why? It's just like, damn, like I just don't understand why are those videos the ones that get the most views? Cause I kind of do, cause I click on the videos with the drama too. I kind of like to see that shit. But I'm gonna go ahead and get into the question that I was asked. So pretty much, I ain't gonna read the whole email cause it's long, and I get like 40. I got like 40 types of emails in my inbox of people talking about they going to basic training or what have you, and that they got a girlfriend or whatever, and they thinking about this guy kind of got a little more specific. He was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I got a girlfriend. Damn, I need to put this thing sideways. I'm gonna hold on real quick, guys. I'm gonna put this thing sideways. I'm gonna put it sideways. Rotate device. Orientation is locked. Oh, I can't. All right, so this what I'm gonna do. Cause I gotta drive. Cause I'm working from home today. So I got some stuff to do. So I'm gonna see if I can like put this against my air conditioner and just let it like sit until I get to the house, and then I could like take it. I think it could do it. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm coming, man. First person on here, man. Let me know if my audio good too, cause I got it kind of right by the heater. Oh, snap, man. I can't get this shit to do right at all. But when I'm trying to get this thing together, the guy's pretty much saying, hey, I'm going to basic training next month. I got a girl, and she say she love me, but she keep giving me these signals that we not gonna be together when I go to basic training, right? So I in order to answer this question for this guy and to just kind of get to the gist of what I'm saying, I'm gonna go ahead and man, damn, I can't get this thing right. Hey, y'all might not be able to see me the whole video, but you're gonna be able to hear me. So just listen up, and I'm gonna try to like keep this thing up here while I'm driving. Try not to make no crazy turns and no shit like that. So the guy pretty much saying he's saying like I'm gonna start with a story. So if you've been watching my videos for a while, then you know that when I was in basic training, this girl I used to date thought I was in love with Shorty too. But this girl I used to date, she had dumped me, right? So I think I could do it like this, y'all. Hold on, guys. Try and get this live set up, man, for y'all, cause y'all rock with me. It's kind of early too, so I don't really expect anybody to be on. But if you got questions, go ahead and ask. That's cool, whatever. If you on the live, go ahead and ask questions. It's nobody in here now, but once you get in here, if you want to say what's up, do that too. So what I'm gonna tell you though is, so when I was in basic training, right? I was dating this girl, and the girl, she was cool or whatever. I liked her. She actually had wanted to date me while I was in high school, but I was already with somebody else, so I wasn't really, messing with her or whatever, because I was a quote unquote good guy, right? So, um, when I finally got the opportunity to start dating her, was around the time I was going to basic training. So we went out a couple times, kicked it or whatever. Went to basic training, I was there for like 2 months. I'm happy. Can't wait to get home to my girlfriend or whatever, right? So I'm in basic training. This was back when, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and start driving. So if I gotta go through the gate and y'all see me going through the gate or whatever, I'm probably still gonna have my live on, but I'm gonna talk while I'm driving if I could do that. So, all right, let me see. Make sure my ID and shit out. So when I get to the gate, always wear your seatbelt. So, old girl, I was in basic training maybe a month and a half, 2 months, right? And I kind of started feeling away. So we write letters back and forth. This was before social media, obviously. I went in '04. So we would write letters back and forth. We would talk on the phone. We would do shit like that. But back then you had to talk on the phone like pay phones, because you can't have cell phones. Not to mention most people didn't have cell phones back then. That's some OG shit. Like that's how long I've been around. So I started feeling some type of way because I would call and I couldn't reach Shorty all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like she wouldn't ever pick up the phone, or like I had to tell my sister, shout out to Lex, I had to tell my sister to call her or whatever. Well, I we getting mail and everybody all happy about mail and all this bullshit, right? So I go to get my mail and I see a letter from old girl. I ain't gonna say her name because I don't want to put her on blast, because we grown now and we different place in life. But I see a letter from Shorty, so I'm happy and shit, right? Bro, I open the letter, right? Open the letter. The letter is damn. I'm gonna have to hold this phone, bro. I open the letter, right? And the letter is it's nice put together, smell good and all that, and it's typed. That's the first thing I noticed was, hey, she ain't write this letter, she typed it. So I open the letter, and the first line is, hey, hey Andre, 'cause that's my name and shit. And she was like, how are you? I'm thinking, okay, everything cool. So I'm about to get some good letters or whatever. She goes on to say, she goes on to say, that, she happy we had a good time together and we would, she wanted to do a relationship with us, but she can't deal with the long distance and the separation between us because I'm away in training. Bro, I was hurt. You talking about some hurtful shit, bro. It's nothing like being in the pressures of basic training and your girlfriend dumping your ass. Ain't nothing like it. Like I was so hurt. I ain't gonna say I shed a tear. I ain't gonna say I shed a tear because I don't remember shedding no tears. But bro, you talking about somebody that was hurt, bro? I was hurt, and I hope nobody don't try to call me. I need to put this thing on airplane mode. But if it black out, it's because somebody trying to call me and I'm using like my main phone to do this live right now. So I tell that story, and there's many other stories I have in my life like that. Um, because I can't say that I was in love with old girl, but at the time when I was in basic training, she was pretty, her and a couple other friends was the only outlets I had to the outside world. So to try to help this young man, the best advice I could give you if you go into basic training, I don't care how much you think you love her, bro. I don't really care, bro. I don't care how much you think. You listen, you young. The guy told me he was 19, and when I went, I was 18. So I know you feel like right now this probably the person for you. You feel like that, but you gotta dump her, bro. You have to. You gotta let her go, bro. And I'm gonna tell you why you gotta dump her. Number one, You gonna be going through so much pressure in basic training. You ain't gonna have no time to be worrying about what your girlfriend at home doing, bro. And I hate to be brutally honest with you, but so like women, they don't think the same way we do in terms of relationships and shit. Like they mood could change from 1 minute to the next. They'll tell you they love you one day, and the next day they can't stand your ass. You trying to deal with that type of pressure while you in basic training? That shit is crazy. And I'll be honest with you. To be honest with you, man, like you will be focused better if you don't have to worry about that. So I'm gonna tell you for just from experience, before she get the chance to crush you and kill your spirits and you worry about what she doing at home, just go ahead and let her go, man. She is not the only woman in the world, bro. She not. So I know you feel like that right now, and you gon' feel like that because when you got your girlfriend or whatever, and that's somebody you comfortable with, it's easy for you to feel like that. Damn, you weren't supposed to go, bro. But it's easy for you to feel like that because you feel like she the only woman in the world right now. But I'm gonna tell you, it's like some crazy number. Hey, appreciate you, Q. Hey, thank you for joining the live too. But facts though, that it's the best way. I'm telling you, when you coming in the military, single the best way to be because you get to focus. I ain't saying never get married because obviously I'm married. I've been married for quite some time, so I know how the life is. But what I'm gonna tell you is you don't want to be trying to focus on what your girl doing while you under all this pressure and stress already. You know what I'm saying? You're not there. You don't know what she doing. She don't know what you doing. You know what I'm saying? So, and not to mention if she your girlfriend and y'all just kicking in and y'all had y'all little high school relationship or whatever, y'all don't have the type of stability in the bond to create that atmosphere anyway. You think you do, but you don't, bro. And God forbid she go to college. College gonna open her eyes up to a whole nother world that she ain't never seen, man. And I could tell you just from living in both aspects, from going to college and actually being in the military, women have a phase they go through where you might think it's cool to be their boyfriend, but they got plenty of them. So, and another tip that I could give this young man, and he told me to say his name, but I feel like you don't want me to say. You just want me to say your name for the shout out, but I feel like later on in life you're gonna look at this and be like, you're gonna be glad that I ain't say your name. So, but another tip that I have for this young king, man, is that you gonna feel hurt, and the signals that she was pretty much giving him was like, hey, tell him she gonna let him go and all this bullshit, cause she is going to college, and and they gonna be so far apart. I think he said she was going to college, you know what I'm saying, in California, and this young man from Florida. So I think I hate to be this honest with you, bro, but a woman's prime as far as like her looks and what value as far as physically and what men are attracted to that she has to bring to a relationship is probably in from 18 to about 29 years old, right? So what I'm gonna say is that's totally opposite from what men's prime age and success age is. Like just from experience, and it's not no shit I heard. This shit I know from experience. A man's prime age of when he's gonna be, as that when he's gonna be like in his best prime age of like success and sometimes even looks from just bodybuilding or keeping your body straight, is probably from the ages of about 25, 26 to maybe 43, maybe 43, 44, because that's when you probably gonna be in the best shape, you know what I'm saying, the best success of your life, probably the best shape of your life. You gonna have the most money in your life. So that's when, I'll tell you the after story to this. So I went back home maybe a couple years later. I went back home to Georgia and all that, right? And I ran into old girl that had dumped me or whatever, bro. Old girl got 3 kids now. She got 3 kids. She was trying to tell me about her baby daddy that used to beat her up. You know what I'm saying? She she was married, got a divorce, and she sobbing to me. She tried to give me her number, and I was like, no way. I do not want your number, man. I don't want your damn number. So that just goes to show you that. as men, and this my channel for everybody, but this conversation right here is primarily towards young men because the question was about a young man. So as men, we not gonna see our full potential to our late 20s. That's just the way it is, cause the way we are selected is based. Man, that motherfucker driving fast. The way we are selected is based a lot on our success in life, not not contingent on our looks as with women. Just cause of the way human psychology is, man. And that's just keeping it real. In a minute, I'm gonna pull over because I feel like I shouldn't be driving, talking to y'all, but. mm, I think I'm gonna pull over by Walmart or something. So, so what I'm saying is, uh, for this young man, the best, your best course of action right now, man, is just to let her go, bro. Like I said, it's 3 billion, 8 billion women in the world. She not gonna be the only one, man. She not gonna be the one. She the one you feel like you love right now because you 19. You 19 years old, man. So, but you shouldn't be trying to dedicate yourself to that, man. Work on yourself. Self improve, like improve your life. So you just gonna go out here and you see me coming behind you. I should smash the back of your car, bro. If I wasn't riding it, if I was in my Chevy, I would have tore that shit up. I swear to God. But yeah, so what I'm saying to this young man, and I'm not gonna say your name, is that look, she ain't the only one in the world. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna meet other women, and that's just the bottom line. You, I would even tell you when I actually, so when I was in basic training and my girl dumped me or whatever, right? I I was hurt for like 2 or 3 weeks. So I sat down, this guy named Green, man, he talked to me. He was like, look, bro, you got to get over this shit. He was an older guy. He might have been in his mid 20s, like 23, 24. Back then I was 18. He was like, you got to get over this shit. When you graduate and you go to, go get out, you going to meet so many women, it's going to be crazy. So why is you so strung up over this one woman, bro? Bro, I sat back and listened to what he was saying, and I was like, yo, that shit is real. And it came to fruition, because when I went to AIT, I was able to focus, bro. I got undergrad. I was able to maximize my potential and able to get all promoted and get my weight up. And I got a woman that I wanted. I didn't settle. Like I ended up. Wish more of the bros had this mindset, man. Fact, Q, facts. But you know what? It's something you gotta learn though. Like learning this mind, it's something you gotta learn in your life, because when you raise like your mama grow you up and tell you, hey, when you meet a woman, be good to her and treat her like this, and you should stay by her side and all that other shit. And yeah, that shit is true to an extent, but you don't let nobody take advantage of you. Like, oh girl, what she did was she waited for me to get my shit together and waited till she saw that I was at the top of my game, and then she tried to get back with me. No, no, ma'am. I'm already good. Like, I don't want you no more, bruh. Like, that's what I and them just facts. Like, why why I'ma trade in my dime for a penny, bro? Like like I already was with the woman that I wanted to be with, that I'm with now. Why I'ma trade in this good woman that got her shit together? That's, you know what I'm saying, that's pretty, and you know what I'm saying, she working, making more money than me, and she doing good and doing her own thing, taking care of your boy. Why I'ma trade her for a chick that got 3 kids, 2 different baby daddies? You know what I'm saying, that come with baggage. Like, why I'm gonna do that? That's the stupidest shit ever, bro. So I was like, nah, I'm good. And it just allowed me to kind of see the world. And during that time, I was able to see the world from a different view. You know what I'm saying? I was able to notice that it was more value in me than what people said of me. You know what I mean? So like I really want this young man. I hope he go back and watch this. And don't leave no comments saying your name, man. You don't really want to be exposed like that, because you won't want people looking at you crazy on the later. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I ain't saying your name. But all I'm saying is, man, like, value yourself. Put yourself first, and the women will come to you. So you ain't gotta worry about that. So go ahead and call her, hit old girl up, be like, hey, what we doing? It was cool, but I'm gonna go ahead and let you go because I feel like that's where it's going anyway. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be mean and be an asshole and a jerk or whatever with her if you're just trying to keep a friendship with her. But you do need to let it go, bro. You got to let that shit go. All right. Hey, I also had another supporter ask me about that oh, I had another supporter, CP, Price. Cornelius Price, bro. Shout out to you. I'm gonna say your name because what you said in the chat was real valuable, bro. CP told me, he was like, hey, people was telling me not to put in my warrant officer package because they say I didn't have enough. And it's that medicine I'm giving y'all. The first part was the candy, the second part the medicine. So CP told me, he said I didn't have the confidence to put in my. So people was trying to sway my confidence. CP, what up, bro? I'm about to talk about what you had said earlier about the you putting in your packet if you don't mind, bro. Do you mind? Do you mind? Let me know if you mind before I talk about it. It's just giving these other brothers motivation, man. This one gonna be one of my watch later videos. Okay, okay. CP say he don't mind. So hey, listen. So he was like, hey, he was like, listen, I put in my warrant officer packet, regardless of what people was telling me, regardless of motherfuckers telling me that I couldn't do it because I only had one NCOER and one on the way. This brother put in his warrant officer packet with two NCOERs, and he said this barely two NCOERs and got selected, bro. So if that ain't, if that's not facts telling you that not to listen to people and they bullshit and when they telling you what you can't do, I don't know what else I could tell y'all, man. I do not know what else I could tell y'all. This brother had two NCOERs and put in his packet and got picked up. And y'all gonna let some first on or some sergeant major tell you you ain't eligible. Or you gonna let somebody else tell you that ain't never even done this shit, that be walking up to me talking about, I wish I would have done it. Like, bro, don't let them people listen. When people hate on you, bro, it's because they cannot do it themselves. That's why when people I never give y'all no false motivation. But what I can say is when people telling you what they see you succeed. Them same people that told you that you ain't gonna do the shit gonna be them first ones fake hating, congratulating you, telling you good job and shit. Them same people that told you what you can't do gonna be the first ones like, oh, let's hang out, man. You know, you just got your promotion, and bro. Oh my god. In the military, it's the worst because everybody think they know everything, but you really don't know shit. I'll be the last person to say that and proclaim that I know everything about the military. That's false. That's a lie. That is cap. I don't. But from what I do know, it's my take my experience and pass my notes on to y'all. Tell y'all, you know what I'm saying? And tell y'all, what it's like to do what I do and the path to get you there to make it easy on you so you don't gotta go through the same shit I did. So quit letting motherfuckers tell y'all. Stop letting people tell y'all what y'all can't do, because I swear to God they hating on you, man. Try it, and if you fail, try it again. And keep grinding. Listen, somebody told me a long time ago, if you put your mind to it, you can do it, bro. I'm 34 years old, but I bet if I got out here and train and train and train, I can run a 6, 7 minute. I can run a 6 minute 2 mile. I could run it. If I got out here and train, I could do it. David Goggins. As a matter of fact, this morning I got up by 5 o'clock like I always do. Right? I did chest and tries in the gym, and then I did 45 minutes on elliptical, and then I ran 3 miles at the park, Greenway Park or whatever it's called. Right? And this somebody who's 34 years old, 16 years in the army. People tell him I work around people who just let themselves get crazy big and out of shape, be failing PT tests because they know ain't nobody holding them accountable. So I'm around these type of people all day, and them the same people that tell y'all guys that you ain't qualified to put in a warrant officer packet. Or it's that same sergeant or first sergeant that's telling you, oh, it ain't time for you to go to the board because you 25 and you only been in the army 6 years. You know what I'm saying? So I swear to God, that's probably gonna be the theme of a lot of my videos is stop letting people tell you what you can't do. And the theme of this video though is if you going to basic training, dump your girlfriend, bro. And the same goes for your boyfriends. Like when I tell you how fast when I graduated basic training and came back home, the whole way women was looking at me was different. It's not the same person that went to high school with I wasn't the same person, you know what I'm saying, that ain't have no car, that was working at McDonald's, flipping burgers, and working at McDonald's, working at the cash register, trying to be cool. But I'm trying to pay bills at my house because I'm working at McDonald's and I'm washing cars on the weekends trying to get money. I wasn't the same person, man. So when you going, stop acting like that's the only woman in the world for you, man. Let it go, bro. And that's pretty much it for that, to be honest with you. But as far as like that shit about like people telling you what you can't do, they are when people do that to you, they hating on you, man. They hating on you. Hey, I'm probably gonna stay on here like maybe another minute. I'm working from home today, so I probably will shoot another live this afternoon if I ain't got nothing going on. And I'm probably gonna name it something weird again, just because I swear that's the way that views cut. I don't know what it is. Appreciate Nightmare Files and D Houston and everybody who put me onto the algorithm game and told me like, hey, this is how you get views. Because I would have never known that that's the reason that my videos was getting views is because the titles matter. Sometimes the thumbnails matter depending on if you're doing it live or not. Um, but yeah, so I probably might shoot another one this afternoon and I'll post it. These lives take like a whole day to post unless you do like the whatever the ticket is to get it posted faster. I did it the other day. Provide feedback way to get it posted faster, but usually it take at least a day to post. So I'm sure, I'll be honest with you, I'm sure that this live right here gonna go through the fucking roof just because of the title of it. Just because I'm on here telling people to dump their girlfriend when they go to basic training, and you should. Like to be honest, I don't know why you wouldn't. I do not know because you young, you 18, 19 years old. If it ain't your wife and you got some ties to it, man, let it go. Cause you could do everything. You could propose. You can get an engagement ring. You can get a proposal. You can get a promise ring and all that other stuff. And it's cold hard truth. But you're not gonna build that bond with her just like you think, man. So just let it go. So I'm gonna stay on here maybe 2 more minutes because I gotta go. I'm working from home today, so I got some stuff I gotta knock out at the crib. But I will stay on here a couple more minutes and see if anybody got any questions. I appreciate y'all support as always. Crazy thing is, I guess with these lives, if I keep posting these lives, I'm gonna be at 2K before I know it, and I'm gonna have to start my Instagram like I said I was at 2K. So if I keep on dropping these lives, I should be at 2K by shit probably next month, and I'll go ahead and start my IG and start posting on there as well. But hey, I appreciate y'all support. We at about 27 minutes, and I'm gonna let it go about 28, and I'm gonna log off. So I appreciate it, and thank y'all for watching. Out.